Coming up with the right words to convince people to donate to a cause for someone that you may or may not know is no small task. But this is a campaign that I started on GoFundMe for a very good friend of mine, Catherine. I've known her for over 20 years. She's a mother, a wife, and a very good friend of mine. That said, I know that most of you out there probably don't know who she is. But those of you who might know that she's Fallon's mom know exactly who she is. That said, this past week, she was involved in a hit and run where this black Chevrolet pickup truck blasted through a red light and T-boned the side of her car. Only by the grace of God had she just dropped off her child, literally moments before, at daycare. This person that hit and run her had no concern whether or not he had hurt someone or maybe even possibly killed someone. And that in itself is just an evil deed. A concerned citizen tried to tail this person, got a tag number, but they have yet to catch this person. And the one that was tailing them was on the phone with the police, but they had to stop because this person was driving so sporadically and recklessly that they were afraid that they would endanger other people. Why a person like this can roam the streets is beyond me. But that's not what this video is all about. What this video is about the aftermath that Catherine and her family now have to face with all of the expenses coming out of their pocket because this person that hit and ran them more than likely didn't have insurance. And on top of that, more than likely, since they ran, probably had warrants out for their arrest. Now, albeit that that's just speculation, why else, if not for those two reasons right there, one or the other, would you, in your right mind, be able to hit someone, back up from it, and then take off with no concern whatsoever the condition of the person that you just hit? Now, we'll have a look at the website and a couple of updates that I just posted on the GoFundMe page, because I want you to have a look at this. The reason why I started this campaign is for those reasons right there. Every last bit of the burden and cost is having to come out of their pocket now. I didn't realize this until later that day after the accident, that Catherine had to be transported to the emergency room for typical things that might happen: stiff neck, tingling down both arms. But all of these symptoms can be problematic in the future. So now they have not only insurance costs, but emergency room costs, ambulance rides, police reports, etc., etc. Talking to her today, I heard a tone in her voice that I have never heard before. It literally knotted my stomach. It literally concerned me as a friend so much that even now it's kind of shaking me up. And it's been a couple of hours later. She doesn't even know right now, after all that's happened this past week, how she's going to pay daycare that was due Friday because of this. Now, I know that this isn't directly your problem, but I ask you, me personally, to help this person, Catherine, and her family through these trying times. I hate anybody to be in a situation like this. That's why actively, for years now, I have participated in campaigns such as St. Jude, Extra Life campaigns, just to name a couple. And that's for people I don't know. Let's have a look at the GoFundMe page, which is right here, and we'll bring the actual website up. This is a look at the car after the fact. It may not look like much to you just looking at it from this view, but as you can see, the entire passenger door is caved in. Then if we look at the other picture, this is, and I know it's not the best picture in the world because the website turned it sideways. But this is all the glass that got blasted across there, hitting her in the face, in the arms. And this right here could have been a lot worse. Luckily, it wasn't. Now, I did an update on the GoFundMe page, as you can see, right up here in the top. In case YouTube doesn't like this, I'll come up with another means to get you the links. Follow me on Twitter for updates there. I don't know what else to say other than that, but to somberly, humbly ask anyone out there that has the means to donate to the cause. I would gladly not even be bothering you with this and give it to them myself, but I don't have the ability to do that right now. But using the power of the internet, I know that we can make a difference. For Catherine, Fallon, Jules, James, their whole family. They're in a bind. Thank you.